Ndị Igbo mma mmanụ ekene m unu nke onye chi ya zuru ya. Igbo na-adị na-atụ n'ilu sị na onye na-amara ebe esi nye ozu na-eme ojewe ịbụ ozu usi n'ụkwụ wee bọtaba ya bụ ozu. O wee bụrụ ya bụ na ụbọchị taa na anyị sị ka anyị bịa kene kpaa ụbụbọ ka anyị malụ ụfọdụ n'ime anyị bụ ndị Igbo bụ ndị kpọrọ onwe fa ndị Igbo bụ ndị dị very proud na fa bụ ndị Igbo na-etokwe n'ọnụ na fa bụ ndị Igbo na fa amakwa ebe fa si. So this morning iwe n'unu aga m asụke n'oyibo. I will speak more of English because it's something that has to do with the history of Igbo land. I would like to speak in a language that everybody will understand. I am your Adunwanyi, Princess Chinwe Dume Nnamoko, Mkpolumma Ndị Igbo nke izizi Utonwa nne ya. Ka ijeze na nya before iji maka ya wee bịa. First of all, I want you to bring out the Bible because 30% of whatever we have to discuss today is in the Holy Bible. Like I said, it took me some time to actually go through a lot of pieces. Get this, research and all these things to be able to give you the facts that I'm about to read out for you. According to the book of Genesis 29 verse 30, Jacob had 12 sons. So somehow Igbo sitere na agbụrụ Jacob, yes, Igbo sitere na agbụrụ Jacob. He had 12 sons, according to what we read in the Bible, namely Reuben and Simon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, and Zebulun, Joseph and Benjamin, bụ ndị nke ikpeazụ, bụ nwanyị nke ọfụlụ n'anya mụtalia. Maka na ịmakwana na nya bụ ife na ọ na-agba mụsịa nwanyị enwe nke afụlụ n'anya karịa ndị ọzọ. Anyị amarakwana ife o ji adị otu ọnwụ. Mana anyị ma na Joseph na Benjamin bụ nwanyị nke afụlụ n'anya bụ ife mụlia. So, the seventh son was Gad. Bụ ebe anyị ga-ebido, ebe anyị ga-etinye kene ya bụ agbado mgbọrọgwụ n'ife anyị na-ekwu. Nwa nke asaa bụ Gad, G-A-D, ọ bụrụkwa G-U-A-R-D. So, I see that now God, the seventh son was Gad, and according to Genesis 46, verse 16, Gad had 7 sons. He had 7 sons. So, namely Zephon, Haggai, Esbon, Eri, Arodi, and Ariel. So, sometimes in the Middle East, famine struck on Umubiada na Israel. We all know the story of how the 12 brothers they sold Joseph to the Egyptians, and Joseph later rose. We follow na Egypt. So now, ọbụna onye nwa na-afụzi maka nni na everything, agụ wee jide ndị be ha wee na-egbulifa. Yotago wee chọrọ nni wee debe Egypt bebe ha ga-enwetara ya bụ nni ọnụ wee likene agụ wee hapụ ime mmadụ 30. So it happened that na Joseph, okay, he has not been the governor general or he but then always say that now as time goes on they started suffering persecution from Egyptians. We all know the story. Befemelo, God's Messiah will send their Moses to go and tell Pharaoh, let my people go. The way say that now, Eri, the 5th son of God, decided to live in time with his 2 brothers, Arodi and Ariel, with one of their half brother. They decided to leave. Makana fa afugonya be fe na eji ime no. And iye jizi nka we wata ife men Igbo ada no nwere ebe ọ na-ade nwata ife. O we say they traveled through Ethiopia, Sudan, and down towards West Africa, through River Nile, and landed at a place known as Aguleri today, through Omambala River. If ever ni na akpafa, then our own Anambra State. Are you surprised? Okay, always say that Eri established and lived close to the Omambala River. He was wealthy and wise like his great-grandfather, Abiama. Abiama bụ Abraham. Abraham. Kifu femelo, when Igbo speak, we call on Chukwokika Abiama, God of Abraham. Are you surprised? Okay. Always say that is why Anambra State has the highest number of rich people in Africa. Eri gave birth to 5 children. So nga sikene na fa motara nwanyi ko na gini melu. Mani fe ni na agula ai. Bo mu nwoke. Yotago bofu nke akale ko ono. So it happened that he gave birth to the first son Agolo, the second son Ata, the third son Oba, the fourth son Hebrew as in Hebrew before Baya. Abi asigi na umu nwanyi na fa na mokwa nwa ko umu nwanyi Hebrew and all those things. So makane mana bai now when you give your children English name, somehow somebody will mispronounce the English name and pronounce it in a way it suits him better. So that's how they mispronounce Hebrew to Igbo. That's how we came about the name Ndị Ìgbo. A year ago. So then one key sebo last born, Webulu Menri. Oh, we're singing Agolo. Because no one about the first son, he stayed back and established in the place called and known today as Aguleri, Anambra State. Atam moved to up north and established a place known as Igala Kingdom. He established a place known as Igala Kingdom, and that is why the overall king is known as the Ata of Igala. Unafugo ka anye na Ndị Igala si nwee link. So when Nnamdi Kanu is talking about Biafrans and he's calling those people ajuzina ese. Ajuzina ka eze maka ifo na ọ na-ekpokọta ndị a na-ekpokọta ndị a na-ekpokọta ndị nke eni. Ifo ọ na-ekpokọta bụ ụmụ nwanne. Because sometimes when these states when they share the states and all those things, it's as if we are no longer one, but we are one. Now you have known how Igala is part of Biafra. Ndị Igala bụ Ndị Ìgbo. Okay now, and Oba left and founded a place known as Oba Kingdom in Anambra State. Then Hebrew, which has been changed to mean Igbo. He was very powerful. He was a very powerful spiritual man. Yes. And that is why people from this area are always very spiritual. He left and founded Igbo Etiti, Igbo Adabe, Igbo Eze within Nsukka and parts of Anambra State. Are you surprised? Alright. Then Mary left and founded a place known as Agukunri. Agukunri Kingdom. Unafugo kanya bi fesiaga. Mada na amuba na aba. O de ka bae kita anwa. My grandfather molomo mosia muo mu nwoke isa abo ndeka deli ando. Onye nke apuo oje ebe oketela na oje luo ebe nke ya na umu nke esi otu ahụ bilifa na aba. Onye nke apuo oje bilifa na aba. Onye nke apuo oje bilifa na aba. Oburu na enwere something that you people do to bring all these people together. Oburu na enwere ife unu menwuru to bring unu niile together. These children may tomorrow grow to not even know each other. That is why sometimes you see somebody that wants to get married. Odronyo na another village ajubese elu obe ni asigi na ha na abo nwanne na farm anuro. Oburu na ada anata ono. Oburu na mmekọta ụmụ nwanne adirozi. Mana ife eji malụ Ndị Igbo bụ mmekọrịta nwanne. Okay now, ka anyị na-aga to Areli, which is nwanne nwoke Eri. Areli n'onwe was a man with a lot of wisdom. The native tongue of his descendants is today known as Central Igbo. Okay? And people from this area have the highest number of graduates and professors in Igbo land. Areli gave birth to ụmụ Isa, nke mbụ Oweri, nke ịbụa Ụmụahịa, nke ịtọ Diobu, River State, nke ịnọ ọkaigwe, nke ise ọlụ, nke isii nkwere, nke ịsaa elele Mbaise mba anọ wee gụlụzia wee gabazia. Are you surprised? And I know that a lot of us may not even know. Ma ndị Imo self nwike ma fa amadina na ofu ancestor mụrụ ha na ndị Diobu Rivers State. And because na akpalụ fatinye na Rivers State, ifuzi onye nwapụta echo sị gị na ya bụrụ onye Igbo na ya bụ onye Rivers. Who told you? Ijolese imakisi wee bịa. Now you know. This is why I said you have to share this video so that no one Igbo will understand and know why and where they come from and why they behave the way they do. All right. Then Aries have brothers. Aries have moved and founded Ijo nationality and some parts of Edo State and many other parts of Niger Delta. Go into the world and multiply. Fajisike wee multiply, gide. Wee ruru otu anụ naira kita. O wee bulia bụ that na. I will say that evidences and similarities. Now, to verify some of the things I have said above, 1. If you get to Aguleri, there is a particular house known as Obigad. Aguleri, Anambra State. Today, yes, there is a particular place known as Obigad. House of God. Kifife marriage akpo ebe our fathers na anụwa obifa. Mgbe gboo, nwoke na-abụ otoluo oje ịnụ nwaanyị. Ọlụta obi ekita anụnwazi a na-enwekọtazi palo, obi bụ palo. Now na na-enwekọtazi palo. You get the palo, you get other rooms in one apartment. Then the man na-enwe obi nke ya, like one room and palo separate where he sees all his visitors. Then he has other rooms where his wives are residents. Mboso cholo. Munye nkecho ndi munye ha na-abịa no in turns. So when it gets to the turn of a particular woman, the woman goes into the obi of the husband. The woman goes into the obi of the husband. Kifife marriage akbiya obi. So we're saying that now there is still a place today. Some people within the Aguleri may not even know this story. So ask around, Drofa, where is the Obi Gad? Debonya Aguleri, Anambra State. Remember, Gad was the 7th son of Jacob. Genesis 29 verse 30. And Gad begets 5 sons, of which the last 3, Eri, Arodi, and Areli, and a half-brother left Egypt to West Africa. Okay? And Obigad was the resting or relaxing place of Eri and his brothers. And they named it Obigad in order to honor their father, Gad, the 7th child of Jacob. Are you understanding? Now, also this Obigad is the first house built in Igbo land. This is the reason why every Igbo man always build a place called Obi in his house in honor of his father, and mainly for relaxation. And in the olden days, there is always a family shrine or little oracle. And why they worship oracle then was because they left Egypt before God gave 10 commandments to Moses. Now you understand. Okay, even though modern day Igbos now build Obi as outside bar without the shrine, while some Christians don't build Obi anymore because of their beliefs. It can also be called a temple. The Obi Guard also serves as a consulting place for some royal fathers from other community that has direct roots to Eri. It is verifiable. Another evidence, number 2. We're saying that at the burial place of Eri, there is a trinity tree standing on the grave side. These are 3 trees, but are strongly united and connected by single taproot. Number 3, evidence. Ada means first daughter in Israel. Genesis chapter 4, 19 to 20. And it means the same thing in Igbo land. Now, before an Igbo man makes a contribution in a public gathering, he will shout Igbo kwenu. And the people will respond, yeah, and yeah. Yeah is a short form of Yahweh. Oh, you people should clap now. I don't know if you really get what we're saying here. Yeah is a short form of Yahweh. So when you shout Igbo kwenu ekwelu chukwu okike something, yarago onabaito. Wow. Whoopi Goldberg said that history is good, it makes me wanna cry. All right. Yahweh is the name of the Jewish God. You know, Star of David and some bronze medal encrypted with Hebrew, which is number 5. This thing, evidence. It was taken a Star of David and some bronze medal encrypted with Hebrew codes were found in many parts of the Igbo land. Number 6, Israel manufactures 80% of the world's weapons and 70% of USA weapons. Just like Igbos manufacture 80% of all the weapons used during Biafran War, which no other African nation has done. Igbos were only defeated during the war due to hunger policy. I don't know, probably next time, very soon we'll talk about the Biafran War. Okay? Once again, no, because of the hunger policy, by now we would only defeat by now we would have manufacturing war weapons for Africa. And no country will have to go outside Africa to purchase weapons to fight insurgency. If not for the bad policy of Nigeria, Igbos are the most highly technologically inclined in the whole of Africa. I'm actually speaking English so that a lot of us will understand. Even the people that are not Igbos should watch and understand. Now, you will also notice that Igbos always handle the posts of science and technology and the industry in most Nigerian ministerial posts. The first West African billionaire is from Nnewi, Chief Sir Louis Ojukwu. The black indigenous vehicle manufacturer, example, Innocent Motors, and Koscharis Motors. Indigenous mobile phone and computer manufacturers, example, Slot Mobile, Ojos Okalo, Xerox Computers, Leo Stan Eke, and Slot Mobile, Nnamdi Ezigbo. Then father of internet and founder of the fastest computer in the world, Philip Emeagwali. Do you know about that? Philip Emeagwali. Okay, we carry home our dead ones. We carry home our dead ones, just like the Israelites. Genesis 49 verse 29 to 50. Now, just like the Israel, we were led or ruled by elders and priests. There was no king in Israel until Saul was appointed as the king of the Israel, and that was why Israelites were led by prophets, Moses, and so many other prophets. Conclusion: Israel ambassador Noah Katz confirmed that Igbos are Jews. Check Daily Sun newspaper, 28 March 2004. Daily Sun newspaper, 28 March 2004. You will get it there. Therefore, Igbos are the engine block and Japan of Africa. No wonder an author with international reputation, Emefena Ezani, said that in Biafra, Africa died. Therefore, we are good people. We love our neighbors. We accommodate anybody. We can live anywhere and develop anywhere. It is in our blood. It is in our blood to develop. We need Igbos to develop Nigeria and Africa. Even all over the world, we are God's people, our chosen generation. Nigeria should stop the marginalization of the Igbos and the Biafra, or let them have their freedom. Actually, I wrote this article sometime last year, I may release the link so that you read it up. So next time mmadụ chegwa gị ma ọ gị na mmadụ chikwu o wee bido ife kọbụ ụdị akụkọ ụfọdụ na-agba ka moto. Now I believe you know your roots, you know where you come from, and you know why you behave the way you do. At least you that is not an Igbo, you now understand why Igbos can even go to an item that does not exist and make it an existence and create a very beautiful existence for people that are there. So otu akọrọ m n'ọnụ n'ụtụtụ a ekenekwa ọmụ unu wee na-asị biko let us be proud of where we come from. Today we talked about a detailed history of Igbo people. Tomorrow, next time, I can't say tomorrow, I don't even know when I will have the time. Next time, I think we'll talk about so many things. Age grade system in Igbo land. Or the concept of ezinụlọ in Igbo land. Imana mụnwa bụ onye Enugu State, onye Nkanu obodo Ovorekpọf. My ancestor, if I told you that my ancestor, Bob, the Ata, you will not believe. Okwa from there, osikwa ebe a natakwa na agayali, nata Nkanu, bịa nọla ebe ahụ, bịa lụọ nọ nke ebili with family, so ta ha na-amụ. But that's a story for another day. So please do not hesitate to like and follow us. Like Mkpoloma Ndị Ìgbo page. Follow us on YouTube, Mkpoloma Ndị Ìgbo. Everything we'll have to talk about every time will be about Igbo land, Igbo culture and belief. Anyị na chikena azụ ebe anyị si na-enwere ụfọdụ efe malụ ezigbo mma anyị rapụrụ wee na-agba ka efe na-agba ka moto. Ekenekwa ọmụ.